Hello everyone, welcome to pt.2 and it's the second part of action figure news for April, because when I did my video I thought most of the things that interesting were already available, but certainly another amazing figures came out to reserve and I decided to do a follow-up. But before I started, I want to warn you guys that unfortunately shipping from this type of websites, Hobbysearch, Hobbylink, Mondareco, a lot of these Japanese sites are having a lot of delays because of the entire pandemic. Most of the air style shipping is not available, so they're mostly shipping by land style shipping methods that take a lot longer. So for example, Hobbysearch was warning me when I was looking at shipping options that it can take between 1 month to 3 months to arrive, and that's a lot. But it is understandable with the situation that we have right now, so it was a quick warning. Besides that, I just want to show you guys this baby that is in the works, so I'm actually repainting this. And this is the repainted part, and this is the old part, and I'm going to repaint of course this one too. And I'm filming it to release a video on how to repaint this baby in order to look amazing. And look forward to that. Maybe this weekend it will be ready, hopefully. But let's start looking at our news. So we got a bunch of more Play Art Sky figures from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Safarov, and the price I think is exactly the same as the other one, $110. And it's coming out February 2021. And yeah, they're basically splitting them apart very smart way. It's like 1 month apart each figure, so people can buy them in each month. And let's face it, the figures look amazing, and it looks again different from, for example, the one that I have from Final Fantasy Advent Child. And actually it brings an extra face, so that is actually a great thing. Now there's small differences in terms of the costume, not that much, like for example it's not as big as the Cloud, but of course the costume itself is slightly different. But you can definitely tell that a lot of it was redoed, but still I do think, I don't know, there are things that I think in this case look better than the one from Advent Child. Other parts, I think the Advent Child one looks better. I think the face from the Advent Child one is slightly better. But again, I like variety. It definitely increases the variety with the figure. But yeah, if you're a fan, another opportunity to get a Safarov. Then we have another character from the game, and it's Kai Rude, and I don't know if there was already an available figure from this guy, but yeah, it's actually a very simplistic figure. It doesn't bring a lot of things, but it does bring 2 faces, and it brings a hand with sunglasses and a hand like with the glove thing like Tifa does. So again, very good looking figure. Again, the price is the same in this camera, January 2021, just like Safarov. And then we have this guy that is Renault December 2020. And actually this figure is surprising to me in a couple of ways, because it brings I think 3 faces. That's not something that you see in a lot of Play Art Sky figures. 3 faces is actually very good. And then you have like a baton or something like that. Again, very simplistic, but the 3 faces do make a difference right here. So it's actually a very good looking figure overall. Again, the pricing is the same. And then we have figures that came out this month, especially Figmas. And gotta tell you, if I wasn't broke as hell, I really want this figure, Figma Darkness. I'm a big fan of Konosuba, even though I started collecting before I watched Konosuba, and you only start watching Konosuba because some of you guys told me to watch Konosuba, and I actually became a big fan of the show. And definitely this character is one of the funniest in the show, and the Figma looks perfect, in my opinion. And even though the previous ones that I have from the show are not as good in terms of like the accessories quality, but this one actually looks like it's a lot better than the other ones, because they don't have a lot of things to get wrong on this character. But yeah, it's available, and $65 more or less. Still available on Hobbysearch at least. Then we have this guy, that is Figma Erwin Smith from Attack on Titan. A bit pricey, but I think he brings his horse, $90. It's still available. So if you collect the Figmas from Attack on Titan, there are some of the best Figmas I think around. They are definitely very quality Figmas. I like that he has like a sleeve when he loses his arm, and you still have the arm if you want version, but what kills here it's really the horse. Gives it really something different from the other ones. Even though I think you can buy horses for the other characters if you want to. Then we have Figma Genos, $67 more or less. And Figma Genos is a Figma that when I talked about previously, I was a bit disappointed with the accessories that he brings, and I'm still a bit disappointed. I should have been surprised because, for example, of course, Saitama was also very accessory light and a bit disappointing. And this disappoints me more because you could do so many cool things with Genos, with like his arms, with a lot of guns and things like that. And you only have two effect parts, a broom and a damaged face and a damaged arm. I think this character deserved more. I really did, especially because it's not a cheap character. So this one, even though I would love to have him, I'm not that bummed by him not being available. And then we have one that came out late March, but I don't know why, was still not in my radar before, and it was Figma Shinji Matou and Sakura Matou, so it's two characters together, and $92. For two characters is not bad. For two characters I don't think it's a bad deal. Even though they're very simplistic figures, but if you're a Fate fan, you definitely want these two guys. And again, the price is not bad for a double figure. So it's two figures in a pack. It's not bad. And mostly that's it in terms of action figures, at least. That was it. I do think I saw also something new in terms of... No, I really thought that I saw like some SH Figure Arts news, but apparently no. Apparently I'm mistaken. I really thought there was like some SH Figure Arts from Avengers or something, but no. Still nothing here. And model kits. Model kits, I do have some that I want to point out. Just at least one that I really want to point out because it's a Tengen Toppan Gurren Lagann plastic model kit. I have like a Revoltech figure that I really like, but it's very limited. But this has potential to be a very fun kit. Because, come on, it's Gurren Lagann. It's like the best mecha anime show ever. I said it. It's not, oh my god, children piloting giant robots and it's war and it's sad. No, it's fun. It's fun and it's crazy. So, I don't know. It's not very expensive. But I don't know the size because I don't know this brand. Whatever this brand is. It's from Sentinel. But yeah, I don't know the size. What is the size supposed to be from this? Doesn't say anywhere. But yeah, it's coming out July 2020. So it's up for reserve. $37, not bad. But again, all of this is delaying the possibility of getting anything that you want right now. Action figures, model kits, whatever. Well, so yeah, this was my quick overview of this news. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And tell me in the comment section, what are you excited about? Stay safe, be careful in these crazy times, this crazy 2020, and I'll see you guys next time.
Do it! Just do it!